Football season is kicking off under a bit of a cloud this year, with the NFL preparing to pay hundreds of millions of dollars to former players who believe their health was damaged by those on-field concussions. There are now new questions about how to protect tens of thousands of children who play this sport. Here's ABC's Brandy Hitt.
At Notre Dame High School in Southern California, every hard hit put Cynthia Kramer on edge.
I'm always nervous.
That's because her son Grant is one of the biggest targets as senior quarterback. Grant says he has suffered a concussion on the field in the past.
My head was ringing and I couldn't focus on anything.
This first game of the season comes after the NFL agreed to pay $765 million to 4,500 former professional players who claim the concussions they suffered led to serious injuries.
And the NFL's landmark settlement is already having a ripple effect here at the high school level.
I got a couple of calls last night from two players that could not play. I think parents are very worrisome about playing football.
Dan Cohane has coached football near Boston for 36 years and says the sport is safer than ever before thanks to new tackling rules nationwide.
You can't lead with your head, both offensively and defensively, with all the new helmets, and they are safer than they were years ago.
Even Grant is wearing this brand new Kevlar lining in his helmet for the first time.
I just feel more safe and protected.
A recent study showed more than 140,000 high school athletes suffered a concussion, with the highest rate among football players.
The consequences of a blow to the head or a concussion seem to be worse in children and especially teens because their brain is still developing,
leading many to have second thoughts about teens taking the field. ABC News' Dr. Richard Besser told George Stephanopoulos that as a parent, he considers football off limits.
When a parent comes into you, you say, I say pick another sport.
For Good Morning America, Brandy Hitt, ABC News, Los Angeles.
You know, I got to say, I agree with Dr. B. I mean, I told Peter that Jake, that's off limits for him. Not playing football. It's just too dangerous. We love to watch it, though.